I've joined this service called Mint Mobile, where it's one of these companies where they're like, fuck the old way of being on a mobile phone carrier where you have to sign a contract and be locked in and it's expensive as fuck. All that shit that everyone's dealt with for the last 15 years. It's a new funky service where it's like, we're super cheap, no frills, blah, blah, blah. You can pay what, and I asked the misso when we got to the States, I was like, what are you going to use for, she's good with this type of stuff. She knows all this shit somehow. She's like, I'm going to use Mint. You should too. I was like, sold. So sign up for Mint. After the fact, I found out it's run by Ryan Reynolds of Deadpool and Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place fame. That cunt. He used to be real chubby when he was on that show. If you're, I remember watching it and liking it as a 11-year-old. And he was the funny, wacky guy. He was he was like Stifler, I guess. Was he like Stifler? It was like Stifler crossed with Kramer, I suppose. I don't really remember. But anyway, go back and look at him. He was super chubby. Chubby Canadian, bro, eh? Too much maple syrup, bud. But anyway, he's the CEO of Mint. And he's just bombarding me on YouTube at the moment, being like, hi, I'm Ryan Reynolds. I'm Deadpool. And you may not know, I'm the new CEO of Mint. And I don't really have a problem with him diversifying, getting into a different industry. That's fine. Freedom ain't free. You can do whatever the fuck you want. What annoys me about it is the way he presents himself. The fucking glasses. He's got on these like little tech bro glasses and a kind of a Jack Dorsey. Before Jack Dorsey went full like Tibetan monk, and I'm like, I'm eating a few pecans a day and living in a cave. Before that, Jack Dorsey vibe, where he was just kind of like a standard, like well put together tech bro, just like these pants, bought them from my friend's startup. They measure your waist and your leg size, and they custom fit you online. Like everything is kind of like well put together and kind of like considered. And these little tech bro glasses, where it's like, Ryan Reynolds, you're not fucking tricking me. You're an actor, bro. I know. I don't watch your movies. I watched Two Guys and a Girls and a Pizza Places when I was 11 years old, motherfucker. When you were chubby, when you were eating the pizza at the pizza place. Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place with no pizza because chubby Canadian Ryan Reynolds ate all the fucking pizza. That show, I like that one. Haven't seen much of your work since then. Actually, I think my favorite performance from this guy is Adventureland, where with Kristen Stewart and the guy played Zuckerberg in The Social Network, Jesse, blanking on his name, and he plays like the cool older guy who's kind of like hitting on the young hottie at the adventure playground, and he's like, yeah, he pretends to know Lou Reed. He knows all the Velvet Underground Lou Reed songs. And they're like, yeah, my favorite's Send a Light on Love instead of Satellite of Love. Anyway, you were great in that. Take the glasses off, mate. You drive me fucking up the wall here. On YouTube, every second ad is you pretending to be a tech bro. Dude, you're Deadpool. Chill. Just be Deadpool. You know, and I think that I was thinking about it, like, when you are younger, being a A-list Hollywood actor, it seems really cool. It seems really fun. All this attention and power and all the babes and all that jazz. But everyone grows up. Like, that's everyone's concept of cool changes over time. And you want to kind of get into, you to get your beaks into some different, water bowls. You want to try different shit out. So he's trying different shit out, but like we just need a celebrity to come along and be like, I'm not the CEO of this business. Me presenting myself as the CEO is it's just glorified product endorsement stuff. How much work is Ryan Reynolds actually doing behind the scenes? Maybe he's trying to do a lot and he's just insufferable. It's just like, dude, just do another fucking Deadpool movie. That's the way you can help the brand. That's how you can help Mint sell more $15, 10 gig a month packages, is crank out some Deadpools and maybe reboot Two Guys a Girl on a Pizza Place. Except there's pizza in the place because now you're trim and tech looking. George Clooney, Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, they've got tequila companies, all that shit, because eventually they realized, I don't want to be I want to be rich, not necessarily famous. There's that video of, I'm not sure if it went viral or not, but there's a really sad fucking video of Ben Affleck. Surprise, surprise, no one does sad like Affleck, but where he's walking with J-Lo somewhere. They're in public somewhere, looks somewhat formal, so he probably shouldn't be as mopey as he is, but he's got his game face on. This like middle-aged lady comes up to him and like asks for a cuddle and a photo, and he obliges her, and then he says goodbye, kind of like they professionally but politely get rid of her after about a 10-second interaction. They keep walking. He's holding hands with J-Lo and his face just drops. He's like, oh, I'm fucking exhausted. These fucking animals. How much more do they want of me? So in a nutshell, this is why these people get out of the attention economy. Being the center of everybody's attention is exhausting and draining. And a young person's game. And so I understand people getting into other industries. Just please, Ryan, I'm begging you, mate, take the glasses off.